Welcome to Visit Britain Itineraries and my second day exploring Northumberland. For a refreshing start to the day, I've come to New Biggin by the sea. Promenade by the beach, explore the Maritime Centre, marvel at the ancient churches and follow the local art trail offering sculptures, carvings and other unique works of art. My next stop is the National Trust's beautiful Wallington estate. Wallington is the family home for generations of the wealthy but unconventional Trevelyan family, some of whom are portrayed in the remarkable pre-Raphaelite paintings in the central hall. The Trevelyans loved being around nature and were surrounded by farmland, lawns and lakes. There's even this walled garden hidden in the woods. Northumberland is a must for anybody who loves history. In about 130 AD, the Roman army built fortifications here to defend the northern border of Roman Britain, Hadrian's Wall. I've come to the Roman Army Museum to find out more. This spacious museum stands next to Walltown Crags, one of the highest standing sections of Hadrian's Wall, just 42 miles from Newcastle. Here you can immerse yourself in the life of the Roman army, see the empire expand and contract, and listen to the recruiting officer to see whether you want to join up. Don't think it's the life for me. Next to the museum is Walltown, a country park that offers you a chance to run free and picnic in a landscaped setting, as well as allowing easy access up onto the wall. Just a few minutes along the wall is the Once Brewed Visitor Centre. Here, representatives will ensure you have all the information you need to make the most of your stay. The Visitor Centre serves as a gateway to the whole of the Northumberland National Park, and just a 20-minute walk will get you to the highest point of Hadrian's Wall. If you want to venture further into the park, then why not visit the pretty village of Bellingham, nestled on the banks of the North Tyne. A little further north lie the Coquette, Ingram and Breamish valleys, full of archaeological landscape and fantastic countryside for walking. Buy a joint ticket to the Roman Army Museum and you get discounted entry to Vindolanda, one of the North East's most famous tourist attractions, and an authentic tribute to Rome's extraordinary military legacy. Set in the central section of Hadrian's Wall, Vindolanda is home to Britain's top treasure, the Vindolanda writing tablets. It's also one of Europe's most important Roman archaeological sites, with live excavations every summer. We spoke to Andrew Burley, Director of Excavations.
So the Vindolanda excavations takes place every single year from April through to September, and we have about 500 volunteers who come from all over the world to take part. Every year we make remarkable discoveries, and every year we learn a little bit more about the site. This year we've come across some lovely stuff. Beautiful little jet bracelet with somebody's foot gently carved on it. And this is the sort of thing a Roman would carry around. If they had a sore foot, they'd make one of these or buy one of these so that the gods would make their foot a little bit better. Things come out every single day, and it's always a mystery or a surprise. What are you going to get next? What are you going to get next? But there's always something coming along. But this place is so huge, we estimate there's about 150 years of excavation to go. So there's plenty more opportunities for people to come along and take part.
My next stop is just 2 miles along the B6318, known locally as the Military Road. Not only does Houstead's Roman fort offer stunning views, it also gives a clear picture of what life was like for the 800 Roman soldiers that were based here. Built around 122 to 130 AD, Houstead's is just one of 4 Roman forts on the wall managed by English Heritage. In the museum, you can see a model of how the fort once looked. And a CGI film flies through time and over the wall, reconstructing Houstead's before your very eyes. You can also explore the remains of the barrack blocks and see some of the oldest toilets in the world. I'm spending my last night in style at Close House. Built in 1779 for the Buick family, now a luxurious golf resort and hotel. Here you can play a few rounds of golf on one of the world's only Lee Westwood courses and maybe even get a few tips from the club pro Jonathan Lupton. Or you can just take it easy with a delicious meal. There is so much to see here in Northumberland. It's rich in history, culture and natural beauty. I feel like I've only really scratched the surface on what this extraordinary county has to offer. We'll see you on the next itinerary.